See how I achieve one of my favourite looks, a glowy glam using Runway Room Cosmetics. I'm starting off using the ice cream highlighter to really illuminate the eyelids. So I'm using my fingertips just to spread that in all over the mobile lid. I'm not really taking it above the crease, I'm just taking it over the entire lid. This is going to really illuminate the lid, and when I go in with shadow over the top, it's going to just really shine through and give my eyes a beautiful soft glow. This is a tip I use to really make my eyes pop without having to use deep or harsh colours. So if you're wanting your eyes to pop and be the feature of your face, but you really don't like dark shadows in your eyes, this is a combination I recommend trying. I also like to take the ice cream highlighter on the lips because this is going to create more fullness, and it's just going to give me that glow on the high points of my lips, and I also take it down the bridge of my nose. Now, taking the Founders Duo eye palette, I'm going to use the shade Bridesmaid, and I'm going to pat that all over my eyelid. I'm using the Dual Vegan eye brush to apply, and I'm using the fluffy end. You'll notice I'm just patting that in all over that ice cream highlighter, and I'm just using a soft stippling and then swiping motion, and then I'm going to softly and gently take it up above that crease. So not with any more product than what was already on the brush, but I'm just going to blend that up gently over the crease. Then taking the Glow palette, I'm going to use the shade Summer Kiss just to gently work through that crease. Now this is going to give a little bit of depth, but it's still supposed to be really subtle. So I'm just applying the smallest amount of the Summer Kiss, and then I'm going to turn the brush around and then softly blend that in. Then I'm going to take the smallest amount of Peach Punch and sweep that just over the top of that Summer Kiss. It's going to give me the slightest hint of peach and just give me that beautiful wash through that socket. And then I'm going to go and take that illuminator under the brow. This is just a tiny amount just to lift, and again, just to create glow on those high points of my face. Once I've blended that Peach Punch into that illuminator, I'm going to end up with that beautiful soft peachy glow that bleeds up right into that illuminator. I'm then going to take the Summer Kiss bronzer under the eye, and I want this to be kind of a smoky under eye, so I'm not going to be too fussy with application. I'm just going to get it on and then blend it out. Just making sure that the bottom is connected to that top outer corner as well. Even though this is a soft glowy eye, I'm still going to take the Scorch Brown pencil to give my lash line a little bit of definition. So I'm going to tight line up under the lash bed there, and then I'm going to take the pencil on the outer corner of the eye as well. Also just filling in above that lash line using short strokes, and then gently sweeping that same eyeliner upwards and outwards so we can lift the corner of the eye, and then taking the tapered end of your Dual Vegan brush and just blending and smudging that in. Taking that same pencil under the eye and just working it into the lash bed and into that waterline. So this is going to give you a little bit of a subtle definition. It's going to make the eyes pop and give them a little bit more intensity, but it's still maintaining an overall soft glowy eye. And again, just making sure you're connecting the bottom lash bed to that top lash bed and connecting the pencil so there's no gaps. Finishing off, I'm going to take the illuminator and Peach Punch and gently stipple that into my upper cheekbones and sweeping it under my eyes. And from the same Glow palette, taking the bronzer up into my hairline, across my forehead, and then into those cheek contours. Also taking it down the sides of each nose to thin my nose out. If you have a thin nose, skip this step. As always, taking it down the jaw and into the neck. Then popping on some Power Lash Volumizing Mascara. Also applying to the bottom lashes. You can see there the Power Lash adds volume and length. Now I'm going in with the Mia Lip Kit, which contains the Mocha Magic Lip Liner and the Fairy Lights Lip Gloss. Now you can see the Mocha Magic comes on quite dark, so if you like a dark line, you just leave it. But if you like to wear it the way I wear it, I actually smudge that line in and I really blend it well before going in with the gloss. This is the shade it looks like once it's blended in. Now going in with Fairy Lights Lip Gloss. I absolutely love this shade. It is going to give me hydration, but it's going to give me a beautiful glow, which is going to work really well with the glowy eye I've done. So in Mia's Lip Kit, you get the Mocha Magic Lip Liner and the Fairy Lights Lip Gloss, which is the combination I'm wearing to finish off this look today. As you can see, these two shades work really well together. You end up with the most beautiful shade on your lips. I get so many compliments when I wear this combo. Now you can get all of these products I've used at maya.com.au. They have a special offer on at the moment. If you buy any 2 Runway Room products, you get 30% off. So head to maya.com.au and shop the Runway Room Australian made range. And remember, our products contain no PFAS and are made right here in Australia.